Hello everyone, this is Nimish. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna react to the trailer of Kavaludaari. This teaser released a while ago, and I actually got confused if this movie released in the middle became a disaster flop. What happened to it? And I'm very excited to know that this movie was still in the making, and it's just the trailer is out today, and the movie is still not released. This is of course produced by Puneet Rajkumar. It stars Rishi. It stars Anant Nag. So I didn't know that. I don't remember if I saw him in the first teaser. I think directed by Hemant Rao, one of the very intelligent directors in the Kannada film industry. Before I go into this trailer, I want to say that it is sounding like a sort of silence after the storm for the Kannada film industry after the monster hit KGF. It just seems like there is a dull phase that is going on right now, and I don't mean that it's a bad phase or like it's not entertaining or something, but the expectations and the sort of hype that KGF created and the success of KGF is making all the films that released after KGF seem not so great. The only reason for that is that these films were shot before KGF's release and things like that, and therefore they are releasing now, and it just seems like the same old Kannada film industry, nothing new is happening. So this gap period is very natural. So it's nice to see something like Kavaludaari now that will again generate a lot of interest in the audience. My mic fell off. Will generate a lot of interest in the audience, and movies like this that are now they were making it for a while with a lot of effort, and it's going to release now. The interesting part will be to see in another 6 months all the movies and the projects that were designed after KGF or during the release of KGF, those movies, by seeing the success of KGF, how they make those movies and how they react to the audience and how they then launch those projects after 6 months, maybe a year. That will be extremely interesting to watch. Anyway, I am happy that a movie like Kavaludaari is coming out now from the Kannada film industry. So let's go and check out the trailer. Here we go.
ಸರ್ 1977ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಕಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದರೋಡೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕೊಲೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯ್ಡು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಪ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗಿದ್ದ. ಈ ಮೂಳೆಗಳು ಆ ಕೇಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕೊನೆಯಾದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಸುರೇಶ್, ವಯಸ್ಸು 32.
Too good, this movie.
ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ? ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇವ್ರುಗಳ ತುರಾಸೆ ಮಧ್ಯ ಮಗು. ನಂಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಾಯ್ಡುಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂತ.
ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರು ನೀನು?
ಸಾಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
10 ದಿನ ಟೈಮ್. ಆದರೂ ಇದ್ದಾಳಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅವಳು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ದೊಡ್ಡವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಳಿಂದ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ
ನಾನೇ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸತ್ಯ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರೋ ಸುಳ್ಳುಗಳಿಗೆ ಕುರುಡಾಗಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ.
Literally releasing in 8 days. Wow, this is some next level concept driven high technical movie. This is outstanding. I want to say a couple of things, and I'm not going to start with the cast this time. I'm going to start with the technicals. There were some beautiful shots in there, especially the one where the shadow is captured of the man and there's a focus on the house, but there's a shadow captured in the background. That shot was just incredible. And as we see in the last shot, they've frozen the frame of the car going on fire, and he's sort of coming there and he's sort of observing, taking notes. It's just amazing. The technicals of this movie look really, really strong. There's a mix of gritty reality and investigation, as well as some nice editing and nice effects to make it seem a little more cinematic and a little more sort of, how did they pull that off and just amaze the audiences. So that looks absolutely fantastic on a technical front. The background music so blends with it. Now that I think of it, I don't remember the background music, and that's the best part, because it engrosses you. It sort of connects with the movie. It makes it just a perfect seamless experience. Casting is supremely fantastic. I think Rishi, after doing his first movie, now he's in a serious role in a very concept driven movie, investigative thriller of sorts, completely opposite of what he did in Operation Alamelamma. And that's going to be very interesting to watch. And he looks superb. He looks supremely comfortable. He looks fit. He looks really good on screen. His personality is matching with Achyuta Kumar and Anant Nag, and it's just fantastic to have that confidence on screen and that presence on screen as a lead. Anant Nag is fantastic. I don't know what to say. Like, he has moments in that trailer that just makes you think, how is he doing it? My favorite shot of him where he's just, his hands are in his pocket and he's just standing and just looking, and it was just unbelievable. Achyuta Kumar has always been my favorite. Without him, I feel like a Kannada good film is incomplete. Without his support and a good role given to him is incomplete. So him being in the movie makes it even more exciting for me to watch, and it being an investigative thriller, a mystery, just everything put together in one package, which is extremely attractive and exciting. Produced by Puneet Rajkumar, who said there's a very beautiful interview of him and his wife. It's in English, so you can, everyone can watch it. He spoke about how his production company wants to do such concept driven movies and release such concept driven movies and things like that, and focus on content. My only question, and my hope rather, would be that he does one of these movies, and it doesn't have to be something like this, because I know he's a big star and people want to pay and watch something grand, but I think it's time he needs to do something really, really out of his zone and really concept driven and content driven, and show a little more of his performance and his variety, and make the audiences completely crazy, and I think like every big star has done things like that. So Amir Khan is the biggest inspiration. He did Talash. It was a niche film, a genre film like this. It was a mystery film. It didn't make 100 crores also. It barely touched 100 crores. But it was a good film, and he did that because he wanted to show that he can do it. He was interested in the movie, the project, the concept, and the audiences are forgiving and the audiences love him for that. So someone like Puneet Rajkumar, Kicha Sujit, they need to just balance it out and do one crazy big film, one sort of balanced film which is content driven, and I think that will just take the industry forward like crazy. So I hope that they end up doing roles like that, and even if it's a big canvas film, hopefully there's a good story backing it. So I hope you like this trailer reaction to Kavaludaari. I am extraordinarily excited for this movie. I can't wait to watch it. It is just, I just wish I could watch it right now. It's that intense. So I hope you like this trailer reaction. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and keep watching for more.